All right, guys, we're in the chapter entitled The Sea. Day broke over a gray and dismal world. The canoe lifted and fell idly on the glassy swells. Mufato looked back over his shoulder, searching the horizon for the last glimpse of Haikura. But the atoll had vanished, as if to hide itself from his concern. The matting sail slanted uselessly. So that means he's got a sail on his boat, and there's no wind. So he's not going anywhere. The sea's calm right now, which is really good that it's calm, but not good that there's no wind. But there seemed to be no need for a sail. The little canoe was riding one of the mysterious ocean currents that flow in their courses through the length and the breadth of the Pacific. The Ora Moana, path of the sea, as the ancients called them. They were the ocean's currents that have carried the Polynesian navigators from island to island in the childhood of the world. Mufatu was drifting further and further away from his homeland. With wide flapping wings, Kiwi rose from the bow of the canoe. In ascending spirals, the bird, it should be climbed, I believe, climbed higher and higher until at last he was no more than a gray speck against the lighter gray of the sky. Mufatu watched his albatross disappear and felt a desolation flood into his heart. Now there was only Yuri to keep him company in this hostile world of sky and sea. Yuri, the yellow dog, lay curled up in the shadow of the bow, opened one eye from time to time to look at his master. Whenever Mufatu went, Yuri too would go. All around, as far as the eye could reach, were wastes of laden water. The canoe was the moving center of the limitless circle of sea. The boy shuddered. His fingers gripped the paddle convulsively. He thought of Kana and the other boys. What would they say when they learned that he had disappeared? And Tave Nui, remember, that's his father. He left without even saying goodbye to his dad. Would there be sorrow in his father's heart? Would he believe that Moana, the sea god, had claimed his son at last? It was an ominous, oppressive world that this season of storms. Half a mile distant, a whale heaved its varnished hulk to the surface, then threw a jet of vapor mist high into the air. Then it submerged, leaving scarcely a ripple to mark its passage. A shoal of flying fish broke the water, skimmed away in a silvery shimmer of flight. A dolphin sped after them, smooth rolling in pursuit, so close that the boy could hear the sound of breathing. This world of the sea was ruled by native harsh laws of survival. Mufasa knew the sea with an intimacy given to few. He had seen fleets of giant mantes whipping the lagoon of Haikura to a boiling fury. He had seen the mighty cachalot set upon by killer whales and tore the ribbons almost in the blink of an eye. Once he had seen an octopus as large as the trunk of a tamunu, with tentacles 30 feet long, rise from mile-deep water beyond the barrier reef. The sea. Mufasa opened one of the green drinking nuts and tilted back his head to let the cool liquid trickle down his parched throat. More refreshing than spring water, cool on the hottest day, and sustaining as food. The boy scooped out the gelatinous meat for Yuri, and the dog ate it gratefully. We'll pause there for today. We'll pick up tomorrow. So far, it seems like everything's going good. Now, do you think he'll learn courage from everything going good, or do you think he'll learn courage from bad times coming? We'll see.